We are so fortunate today to have retired Colonel Douglas Wheelock, NASA astronaut, visiting Griffith Observatory with some family and friends. And he said call him Wheels.
Call me Wheels. Yeah, that's right. So I'm Astro Wheels, or people just call me Wheels at NASA. I've actually imaged the Griffith Observatory in the hills here from space. And so this evening we're enjoying the beautiful sights of the stars and of the city, overlooking the city of Los Angeles as well. So it's really great to be here. Flying in space and being able to see our Earth, our home, in the perspective from outer space, it changes everything about you. We always say that we can't see borders from space, and you can't, but you can see where the water is when it gets dark. And we look at the night sky with wonder. You can look down at the mosaic of lights on the continents where people live, and like the Sahara Desert is completely black at night. But then here's this little stream of light going up the Nile River all the way through to the Mediterranean, and you could see the borders, and you begin to think about our significance in the cosmos, and what a wonderful place we have. And I think part of our journey, all of our journey now at NASA is not only going to these distant places and other planets, but to look at our own Earth and figure out how we can take better care of this planet. 99% of this journey is discovering ourselves, discovering new things that we never knew before, and discover different ways that we can better take care of our home and make it a better place. So we intend to bring all of the discoveries we make on the space station with all of our science back to Earth to make life better here.
You had 6 spacewalks, several of them emergency.
Yes.
If we had another 20 minutes, I'd want to talk about the ammonia pump, and that's quite threatening. It took a lot of bravery. But what I really want to ask about the spacewalks is, do you ever just get a chance to turn around, float, look up at the stars, and sort of feel like you're floating in the vastness of space?
Yes, I did, and I did get a chance to do 6 spacewalks, and they're very busy usually. And of my 6 spacewalks, 4 of them were emergency spacewalks to repair the station. So I was on those. I was pretty intensive toward the end, and once we got everything fixed, we actually had a little bit of time where I was on top of the station when I flew up on my shuttle mission in 2007, and so I could look down. I felt like you're floating, but I felt like I was standing on top of the space station, and looking down, I could see the space shuttle docked. I could look way down there. I could see the Earth and everything I ever knew about life, and I could look out and turn this way and look out into deep space and see the star field, and I sort of felt like that Titanic moment, where I was like, I'm the king of the world.
Where was your wife?
That's right. So it's quite a profound feeling.
If you've had a chance to be up there, float in the cosmos, and experience the stars personally, I have to ask, why did you come to Griffith Observatory tonight?
Well, I'm still, like we just saw the planetarium, I'm still fascinated and awed and just at the wonder of the night sky. As humans, we see things more in 2-dimension, and so we see the little world around us, and we're worried about our own little place in the dirt, when we could look up and really see with dimension and see the depth of what's possible and what could be possible. And so I want to find my place in those stars as well, just like we all do.
And we're so grateful that you came to visit us today.
Thank you so much. It's been just a pleasure, and I feel like a little kid now looking at the stars. So thank you.
You can follow Griffith Observatory at Griffith Observe. You can follow All Space Considered, which is our space program here at Griffith Observatory, at All Space Considered. No vowels. Okay. And then for you?
Yes, if you have questions about what it's like to be an astronaut, if you're interested in being an astronaut, I have questions about what it's like to live and work in space, you can send me a Twitter question, and I'll be glad to answer those. My handle on Twitter is Astro_Wheels. So Astro_Wheels. Send me a tweet, and I'll try to get an answer for you. You can call me Colonel.
I thought you were Colonel.
Wheels.
Yeah.
Call me Wheels.
Wheels. Colonel Wheels?
Colonel Wheels, yeah.
Okay.